soft ambient background hum. Slow build. For months, the sky was silent. But somewhere beyond the haze of starlight, a faint trace began to move. It wasn't bright, it wasn't loud. Just a tiny flicker in the data, so small that most systems ignored it. But one telescope didn't. At first, it looked like any other object drifting through space. A rock, a fragment, maybe a piece of an old comet broken apart long ago. But something about its path felt wrong. It wasn't following the old routes, not the clean elliptical arcs we know by heart. Instead, it slipped between them, cutting across invisible lines like it didn't belong here at all. Astronomers labeled it 3I Atlas, the third interstellar visitor ever recorded, a name that sounded almost ordinary, but the data said otherwise. Slight pause, low tone. Night after night, the object crept closer to the sun, slow, steady, silent. Every movement tracked, every pulse of reflected light measured, and still, no one could predict where it was going. Normally, with comets and asteroids, we know. We can model their orbits, map them, project them, even predict where they'll be centuries from now. But this one refused to obey the rules. Its trajectory changed slightly, almost playfully, every few days. Not chaotic, not random, but intentional. Like it was adjusting, correcting. One astronomer compared it to a pilot feeling through turbulence. Another simply wrote in the margin, "This object is not a drifter, it's a visitor." As it crossed the ecliptic, the plane where all our planets orbit, something strange happened. The sensors spiked. At first, the team thought it was solar interference, the usual noise when a body moves too close to the sun's glare. But the readings didn't match any known interference pattern. The light curve, the brightness over time, began to rise and fall in smooth, deliberate waves. Every 47 minutes, a precise rhythm appeared, like a slow beating pulse against the void. That shouldn't happen. No natural object in the solar system pulses with that kind of timing. Not asteroids, not comets, not even dying stars. And yet, 3I Atlas did. The team checked their instruments again and again. No errors, no calibration drift. Every telescope across 3 continents saw the same pattern. A pulse every 47 minutes. Gentle background tones rise. By now, NASA had quietly taken notice. So had the European Space Agency. But no official statements were made. Not yet. The data was too uncertain and too unsettling. Because if this wasn't a trick of light, if it wasn't some rare natural reflection pattern, then something else was shaping it. Something deliberate.